At Greater Sum, we believe bold ideas from passionate founders can change the world. Early stage nonprofits often have that spark of innovation, and our job is to help them get the structure and support they need to grow. Through our virtual incubator program, founders get really clear on what it costs to deliver impact, and they learn how to connect with donors who care about their mission. Through our pitch competition, we get to spotlight solutions that aren't just creative, but that can grow and reach many more people. It's my great pleasure to introduce our 2025 prize winners. In third place, the Hendricks Foundation. They're tackling the digital divide by refurbishing technology, teaching people digital skills, and opening doors to workforce opportunities, all while cutting down on e-waste.
Your work combining an e-waste solution, helping with the digital divide, and driving towards equality, equity in STEM is impressive. And your pitch was top-notch. I love the care and quality that you took in presenting your slides. Watching your pitch reminded me why I love supporting early-stage nonprofits. Great job, Hendricks Foundation. You've built something powerful, and your message came through loud and clear. The Greater Sum is cheering you on. Congratulations.
Congratulations and welcome to the Accelerator. Everybody's really excited about your work and happy to have a chance to support it in a more concrete way with some fundraising.
Thank you.
What does the pitch competition, the third prize, mean to the Hendricks Foundation?
It means access. One of our programs is Access to All, and as an e-waste recycler, every penny we get counts because parts are expensive, and in order to get a lot of this equipment up to stack, we need to be able to have money to be able to do that. And even though some people would say it's just $1,000, that $1,000 right there is at least 5 computers. Those 5 computers can help 5 students, and those 5 students not only learn the skills, but they also are trained in ways that allow us to help more students do computer repairs. And some of them even go on to become teachers. Some of them go on to repair additional devices for our programming, and that helps us keep costs down, and it helps us help more students. The pitch competition, whether you win or not, that's not the main thing. Your main thing is being able to share your story. Everyone who hears your pitch is a potential future donor, a potential future facilitator, a potential future volunteer. You never know who will hear your pitch. You just know that it will be heard. And as someone who is focused on making sure you can help as many people as possible, you can't help them unless you're willing to share that story.
Second place goes to Community News Lab. They're bringing neighborhood news back into shared spaces by creating digital bulletin boards, partnering with local artists and community groups to make public sidewalks in San Francisco come alive with connection and information.
Hi, it's Danny from the Greater Sum, and I wanted to wish Community News Lab a huge congratulations on winning our second prize in our annual pitch competition. I'm so excited to see a community and print-focused organization making an innovative impact in the San Francisco area. It's so inspiring to see nonprofits collaborate and connect, not just nationally but locally, and Community News Lab is really working hard to do that. As a rural person myself, I know how important community and information sharing can be, and I never imagined that it could lack in such a metropolitan area like San Francisco. So not only am I learning more about how cities and everything works, but I'm seeing that Community News Lab is working really hard to get people connected again.
Congratulations. We're all very excited about Community News Lab and so happy to see you as our second place winner and part of the Accelerator.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate the recognition. It's really validating from an organization like Greater Sum. So that I think just means a lot to me personally, in terms of the mission of the organization and the work that we're doing and the traction that we've gotten so far. And then I think tactically it means, more support and a higher chance of success for what we're trying to do at Community News Lab, which is really hard and really innovative and no one's done before. So I kind of need all the help I can get. So I'm excited about sort of the resources and yeah, just real tactical support behind the organization.
Awesomeness.
So, what's next for Community News Lab? Do you have any plans in the near future?
Yeah, a lot going on. This week is Good Neighbor Week in San Francisco. We just yesterday unveiled our latest prototype at the country's first Good Neighbor Hackathon, which I organized in San Francisco. And so it's currently standing in downtown San Francisco at a venue called YesSF, which is supported by the San Francisco Chamber of Commerce. So it'll be there for a lot of October, and we'll be doing more sort of events in the neighborhood to get feedback from the community. And then, our goal that I think I spoke about throughout this process is to get city approval in San Francisco for a pilot to officially install these community bulletin boards on public sidewalks. So all the next steps have to do with gaining city approval for a pilot.
Our first place winner is the Lobico Initiative. Lobico is investing in a generation of leaders who can drive real change and build the foundations for stronger, more sustainable communities.
Welcome to the family at the Greater Sum Foundation. So excited for the team at Lobico. Welcome, you all. I'm so excited to see what's next for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, the process of running a pitch competition is so interesting because we get to know your organization in new ways through the virtual incubator, through the fast pitch, through the long pitch, through working with our review teams and their questions and engagement with it. And the outcome of the pitch competition process is that the Lobico Initiative is our grand prize $10,000 winner. Congratulations.
Yes, I am so excited. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. When I read that email, I literally screamed, and I think my whole neighborhood heard me. And so it's really exciting. And I feel so honored, honestly, with the whole process and being able to present and share, and just getting the engagement during that presentation, really made me reflect more about, like, you know what, we are in the right trajectory and we're doing something really transformational. And we just need more people to believe in us and see the work that we are doing. And so it honestly gave me the confidence that I feel we needed to say that we are in the right track, and so I'm super excited. Thank you.
Hooray.
I think I would say winning the first prize, first and foremost, would allow us to continue to expand on our model, and that's something that I'm really, really excited about. And just, when I was in Congo, just the level of excitement and people wanting our work to be in their communities and to be in their villages, and so I am super excited that we're able to take this particular prize and implement it into the particular villages and partner with some of the associations there and meet them halfway and see the life transformation that they're going to be able to do with this funding. So I'm super excited about that. And also just showing to the world that this type of model and this type of work is important and it's needed. And I hope that it gets awareness. And so more organizations that are doing similar work like us could also just be recognized, and so that we can just, move the needle a little bit forward. So I'm extremely excited.
Awesome. What's next for Lobico? Do you have any plans coming up in the near future?
A lot is happening for Lobico. The first one is with the maternity ward, where we are partnering with the Sungma Foundation. That's about to be done this season, and so we are extremely excited to open it. We feel like it's going to just provide a lot of just life-saving opportunities in this particular region, where so many people just don't have access It's crazy to think about, but so many people don't have access to maternal care, and so we're super excited about that and just the lives that are going to be changed. We are excited for this village expansion program. Honestly, I think that's something that I'm extremely excited about, because if you really look at it, it truly embodies what we're trying to do, right? Because even given that being extremely difficult to work in those particular contexts, if you go 20, 30, 40 miles into these particular villages, it becomes even more extreme. But the innovation is there. And so how do we tap into that innovation? How do we provide the resources that's needed so that they can, they can transform their community? So we're extremely excited about that.
Thank you for tuning in to the 2025 pitch competition announcement. Our staff and volunteers are lucky to work with founders like these all year round, helping them sharpen their ideas, strengthen their organizations, and connect with people who believe in their work. Each fall, volunteer reviewers help us spot the most promising practices, and during giving season, we rally support through our fundraising accelerator. It launches on Giving Tuesday, and it's your chance to show these leaders their work matters, with every gift matched by the greater sum. Together, we're making sure early stage nonprofits have the resources, confidence, and community they need to grow their impact. Thank you for being a part of the greater sum.